Every week I want to create a video on top 10 reasons why ENTPs don't do this, or top 10 reasons why ENTP don't do that. But but every week I stumble upon information so profound, and then I think, I have to share this. Shattering the illusions of the mind. This video is going to be one of the most profound videos you would have ever heard. Something shattering the illusions of the mind. Your mind plays tricks on you. All intuitive people go after sensors. All the sensors go after intuitive people. You think you are doing it? No. Your mind is doing it. Mind is your puppet master, right? We should be the puppet master, but our mind is the puppet master, making us do things that we don't want to, making us feel things that we don't want to feel, making us think things that we don't want to think. Right? Now, how do you escape this illusion? How do you shatter this illusion created by your mind? This video is going to be about that. Now, to understand how to shatter the illusion of your mind, we need to first see an illusion. So there's a magic trick I have learned years ago, and that fooled everyone I knew, and that kind of made me really popular. But then I was scared of public speaking and stuff, so I never really did it. So to understand how to shatter the illusion, we need to understand what an illusion is, experiencing an illusion firsthand. So watch the coin, okay? Right? Watch the coin, right? Okay. Now, this illusion made me really popular among many people, but notice this illusion, okay? You see a coin disappearing. Notice the illusion. You see the coin disappearing, but the coin is still here. And once you see this illusion, you would never get fooled. As long as you didn't know how the trick was done, you could experience the trick. The coin was disappearing. Oh my God, right? But once you see through the illusion, it doesn't work again. Once you see the illusion, it breaks. There is no more, once you see the coin disappearing, it's not like, oh my God, I see with the coin went, but now what? I'm still feeling fooled, right? No, it doesn't happen. Once you see the trick, once you see through the illusion, and once you see how it's working, boom, it doesn't affect you again. Similarly, right now, everyone is experiencing an illusion, not knowing how to escape it. Of course, if you see like a coin disappearing and not know how it's done, you would forever be fooled. That is why in this video, we are going to explore patterns, tools, mechanisms used by your mind to trick you, trap you, make you like your puppet master, right? And makes it do what you want to do. And once you become conscious of it, boom, you don't have to choose it anymore. Just like once you become conscious of the trick, you don't have to like choose to like experience this trick anymore. You can still experience it. See, boom, you can experience it, or you can think, oh my God, the coin vanished. But you can choose not to experience the trick too. And once you see it, and once you become conscious of it, you don't have to choose it anymore. Once you become conscious of it, that's it. It shatters the illusion, and then you'll be free. And if you still want to choose it, you can choose it either way. You will have an option to choose it or not to choose it. Now let's call this part of your mind that's controlling you shadow, okay? The shadow is the part of your mind you cannot see. The way that your shadow manipulates you to think there is no choice. There is no choice. There is no choice, Prem. You have to choose this, Why are you choosing that? Choose this? I should choose this? Yes. Now there are many tools the shadow uses to manipulate its way to your mind to create this illusion of no choice. No choice. Prem, you don't have a choice, so choose this, So there are plethora of ways. Now we are going to discuss all the 6 ways on how 6 tools on how your shadow manipulates its way to make you think this is not a good choice, or this is not even a possibility, this is not an option, Prem. You want to be happy? Be sad, bro. Be sad. You know what I mean? So that the tool number 1 is rationalization. Now, rationalization simply means it uses logic to justify why the bad thing is actually the right thing. Okay. For example, I wake up very, very early in the morning, right? I wake up like 2 in the morning, and today I overslept. And you know why I overslept? When I woke up, my body was like, Prem, you need more energy, more sleep, the more fresh you will be. The more fresh you are, the more easily you'll be able to do programming. The more fresher you'll be to shoot this video. So you should go to sleep right now. It uses logic to make you choose a choice that you don't want to choose yourself. Okay. Tool number 1 is rationalization. Okay. Trick number 2 is justification. Now, justification is literally making you choose the other choice, but it uses emotions to justify. Prem, if you don't do this, the other person would feel bad, bro. Prem, why are you choosing this? If you choose this, you won't feel good. Justification is justifying choosing this option, this choice, using emotions as a crux, using emotional reasons. That is justification. Third one is probably my favorite one out of all the 6, is reward. It rewards you for choosing the bad choice. For example, we have spent how many years watching YouTube video, and if you had to plot it out in a map, we have probably wasted hundreds of hours watching YouTube video that we didn't even want to watch. But we did anyway. Why? Because it rewards us. It plays, it makes us feel good. And whenever it makes you feel good, this is a tool used by your shadow to manipulate its way to your mind and make you choose this choice that you don't want to choose. It rewards you to choose. This is the most psychologically messed up stuff. It rewards you to die. It rewards you to walk off a cliff and die. Okay. Okay, that is tool number 3. Tool number 4 is rejection. Rejection. What rejection basically does is, what shadow tells you, hey bro, if you do this, then the people around you will probably abandon you, would reject that existence. You are not worth it. It creates all the reasons. Your friend will tell how lame and stupid you are. Your co-worker will find out how weeb you are, how weird you are. You get rejected by some aspect of something that you love, right? So this rejection is when you get rejected by something that you love, right? Let's say you love a laptop, and if you choose this choice, you won't get a laptop. It chooses rejection. Or maybe you love a person, or maybe you seek approval from some person, and your shadow tells, oh my god, if you do this, Prem, then that person right there will start hating you. Boom. You'd be called worthless piece of, right? So rejected. Boom. The 5th one is project. Projection is when you project your negative belief systems on other people or other things or in the reality itself. And because of you projecting this belief in the reality, that reality becomes real to you. Okay? So because this is how the reality kind of works, you don't choose it. That's projection. Okay? Projection is basically when you are afraid of something. Okay, let's say I'm afraid of filing paperwork. As an ENTP, I'm scared of doing any sort of paperwork, right? I don't want to do it. I want someone else to do it for me. But notice I haven't filled any paperwork to even feel this fear. I know this fear is coming out of inferior SI. But because of my projection of this fear outside the reality, I'm not choosing it. Get it? So projection basically means when you project on your fears, your belief system, your mindset outside yourself, and because of which it becomes real to you, and then you ignore it, and then it uses any one of it, compounds it, oh, then it rewards you to like choose something else, that is basically projection. Projection is when you project out your fears onto the reality, and because of that it makes you not choose it. That is projection. The last one is paranoia. Paranoia is basically the feeling of right, that something happens and there's something outside the reality that makes you just go that is paranoia. So your shadow uses these 6 tools to make you choose the reality that you are living right now. Your shadow is clever. It doesn't just use one tool, okay? It uses multiple tools in layers, in successions. Like it first creates paranoia for you to like go away from that thing, and then it rewards you to go towards something that you don't want to go to, like a YouTube video or procrastinating or just watching a movie, whatever, right? And then it creates this, then it projects this reality outside so that you don't choose this again. So it like layers it out. These tools that I explained is like me explaining you guys, oh my god, look, this coin, you pretend to grab it, but it actually falls down to your palm. That's it. This is just me explaining you guys. But unlike magic tricks that the guy just does once and it's like boom, you won't know how it's done, your shadow has to continuously keep hitting on your brain. Oh my god, it has to continuously keep creating this illusion. It has to continuously do the magic trick again and again, so that it can fool you guys. So you have the world of time to catch this consciously, okay? So the only way, let's say you want to like study, or let's say you want to work, but something is going to stop you, right? So it has to trigger all these belief systems to stop you. So the only way to escape the illusion is the step number 1 is to see the illusion, right? Oh my god, this is an illusion. The coin isn't actually disappearing. That is step number 1. Step number 2 is understanding how it works. Once you become conscious of how it works, at that instant, you'll become free. At that instant, you don't have to subscribe to the illusion. You can still experience it, look, but you don't have to experience it. You still can experience illusion, but you don't have to buy into the illusion. You'll look like, look what a beautiful illusion, right? That's all it would be. It would never be anything more, it would never be anything less. It would just be one of many choices that's happening in your life that you can choose, and that you can choose to do, that you can choose not to do, okay? And all this is just like a game. Once you understand the illusion, and when something tries to like stop you, and then you would automatically go, oh, my shadow is trying to give me a reward. How sneaky. Oh, my shadow is trying to create paranoia. I can see through your game, bro. You can't keep fooling me again and again, right? All these are illusions. They're not real, okay? Oh, you're going to get rejected from someone. Dude, you're going to get rejected from someone. Good try, good try. Good game. But I'm gonna do this anyway. It's just an illusion. And once you like start seeing this in your life, you can start letting go of these illusions. You don't have to subscribe to them. You don't have to be their slave. You don't have to be their puppet. You are finally free. And this is what it really means to be free. Freedom doesn't mean that these choices will disappear. Freedom only means that these choices will still exist, but it won't have power over you. And to create that sense of freedom, we need to first of all escape the prison created by our shadow. We need to escape the prison. And to escape the prison, it has to use one of 6 ways. It cannot use any other than this. It is going to use one of these 6. Okay? And once you start catching it, you'll be like, oh my god, oh, I can see how. I see what it's doing. Oh, you don't have to subscribe to it anymore. Okay, that's it for this video. very few people watch my video till the end. So if you're one of those people, I thank you from bottom of my heart. I hope any of this information helps you in real life. So I've hit like 200 subscribers. I will hit 2000 someday, hopefully. So here's some SF dance to end this video.